For a brief moment, the gaming world thought the dust had finally settled. The shockwaves of past security breaches had faded, and millions of fans returned to patiently waiting in the dark. But then, deep within the shadows of the digital underground, a shadowy collective calling themselves Cyberleek detonated a brand new bomb. This wasn't just another batch of blurry, low-resolution clips. It was a massive, unedited payload of raw gameplay and a complete structural breakdown of the Leonida map. Within minutes, a digital wildfire swept across the internet. While fans scrambled to save every single frame before it vanished, corporate legal teams went on an absolute warpath, issuing automated takedowns at unprecedented speeds, yet you cannot contain a wildfire once the trees are already burning. As security analysts looked closer at the source files, a terrifying realization set in. Cyberleek wasn't just recycling old data, they had found an open backdoor into an active working build. The crown jewel of the Cyberleek drop was the map. For years, communities had pieced together fragmented landscape theories based entirely on pixel counts from official trailers. But this leak completely shattered those assumptions. Layer by layer, data miners exposed a sprawling world twice the physical size of Los Santos. We are talking about dense, fog-choked rural counties, forgotten swampland infrastructures, and hidden airstrips that no promotional material had ever dared to hint at. But as the excitement boiled over, a darker question began to circulate among code researchers. How did they manage to pull high-resolution terrain grids straight from the core architecture? Embedded deep within the map's metadata were strange cryptographic signatures, almost like a digital watermark left behind on purpose. This wasn't a sloppy, accidental slip-up. It felt less like a traditional data leak and more like a carefully staged message sent directly to the front doors of the corporate headquarters. As researchers dug deeper into the raw parameters, the narrative shifted from a simple map reveal into something far more psychological. Hidden within the leaked player interaction strings were references to mechanics most thought were entirely scrapped, including an intense reactive focus system, brutal close-quarters physics, and an entirely reworked, hyper-aggressive wanted system. But tucked right beside the gameplay code was something unexpected, a manifesto. Cyberleek used the sheer gravity of the leak to launch a pointed, bitter protest against the industry's shift toward digital-only distribution and walled gardens. They didn't just expose a game, they held a mirror up to a multi-billion-dollar machine, daring anyone to stop them. Every single time a mirror link was scrubbed from the web, two more appeared in its place. It stopped being a data breach and transformed into a digital hostage situation in real time. Today, the shockwaves of the Cyberleek breach are still actively reshaping how massive studios handle their internal digital security. While developers race against the clock to lock down their servers before launch, the community is left staring at an unfinished puzzle that refuses to stay solved. Are these leaks the result of an unstoppable internal rebellion, or a masterclass in controlled chaos designed to keep global hype burning at a fever pitch? The line between hacker activism and marketing has officially blurred into non-existence. What else is sitting quietly in the unreleased Cyberleek archives, waiting for the right moment to surface? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that subscribe button for more deep web investigations, and as always, stay curious. I'll see you in the next mystery.